Oh, you had us worried there for a moment, Tom.
Not as worried as Belle. She thought she was going to have to arrange my funeral.
Tom.
Well, I'm sorry if you can't laugh.
Yeah, they can't stop us laughing, can they? So, from what I'm hearing, Moira's barn was pretty smashed up.
Well, how did that happen?
You didn't know?
Well, me? I was a little bit busy almost being electrocuted to death.
Yeah, what's with all the questions, Charity?
Everybody's asking them. Like, why, for instance, was there a great big dent in the rotary isolator?
Hang on. Are you actually asking if I did this to myself?
No. God, no. I just don't want anyone blaming Noah, because he was up there, wasn't he? He was the one who fitted it.
No one's blaming Noah.
It was a bit of a mess when I got there. I don't know how or why. And then I must have touched something that I shouldn't have. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in a hospital bed.
He was there all night.
Well, I guess if it was that bad, you'd still be in there, wouldn't you? Like you say, you got to laugh.
Well, thanks for coming.
So you didn't see anyone up there then, Tom?
No. And right now, all I'm focused on is getting myself better. If that's all right with you.
Sorry. Just trying to work out what happened, you know? Whoever did this...
Look, we just want to be left alone. It's not a good time for us right now.
That's making me wonder why you're not still in hospital then, eh?
Because I'm not talking about me, all right? I'm talking about Belle. I'm talking about the miscarriage.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
I wasn't ready.
I told someone.
Who?
Mac. I'm sorry, I had to talk to someone. And please thank him for me. He was brilliant. He's a great listener.
Sorry, you actually told Mac?
Yesterday. I'm sorry. But I told him to keep it to himself, and obviously he did. But we do know the real reason why you didn't want anyone knowing, don't we? And it's okay. You can tell the truth now. Well, you felt ashamed.
Ashamed?
For not keeping the baby, that somehow this is her fault.
No, Belle. This is not your fault.
Well, I know that. I keep trying to tell her.
Belle, listen to me. Do you remember when I had the ectopic pregnancy? I was in such a bad place. I had all the same emotions, shame, anger, guilt. It's just your brain making you feel worse. Belle, nobody can tell you how to feel, but I have been there. It's like losing something you never had. But that loss is still real. It still hurts. It hurts like mad.
She just needs time to process things. We both do. On her own.
I spoke to Debs. Guess that's why you were planning on going to Scotland.
What? Nothing was planned.
Belle probably doesn't want to keep talking about it.
Yeah, I know, but...
We're fine, honestly. Thank you for coming round.
Belle, if you need anything at all...
Don't tell anyone.
We just want to keep it quiet.
So what's Tom said about it? Because everything was fine when I left. Mom?
I think Tom's got bigger things on his mind right now.
So nobody's blaming me? Mum, are you all right? What's happened?
It's Belle.
What about her?
OK, look, you can't tell anyone.
The miscarriage.
Hang on, you knew too.
Yeah, Tom told me. I wasn't meant to say anything.
Mac wasn't meant to say anything either. So what, everyone knew but me?
I wanted to.
No, he should have told me straight away. This is family.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I promised him.
Something is not adding up here.
About what?
Everything. Belle hasn't told a soul about this miscarriage yet, and yet Tom, there he is telling the world.
Yeah, he's just talking about things that are on his mind. That's what you're supposed to do, innit?
I just get the feeling that Tom is saying the things that he thinks people want to hear.
I don't know. Mum, I just think you need to get off his back a bit. He's a decent guy.
No, he's not decent. He's almost perfect. And when someone or something appears perfect,